go on 3, 2, 1. Oh, who's doing the intro?
I can do it. It's you can.
All
Well,
right.
you're back. You do it.
No, you do it. Because now we're live, man. We're doing
Oh,
it
we're
live.
live. We're already.
We're live.
We're coming at you live. Welcome to another Tuesday's episode of What the FiGPiN.
What's up, FiGPiN?
Tonight's another amazing episode. I guess to start off, let's ask how our fellow hosts are doing tonight. Alex, how is it in this hot world of yours?
It's hot, and I don't like it. I don't like being hot.
It sucks, ain't it?
I don't like being hot, so I'm not enjoying it.
Other than the terrible heat, how's everything else?
Pretty good. Hanging.
Good. How about you, John?
Later. I was excited to see about FiGPiN's announcement today.
Ooh, yes, something we'll have to cover in tonight's show. It's going to be awesome. Sir John, Mr. Goku is the man. It does not look like your normal background, and you're not in a haunted hotel. So where are you at right now?
Yeah, we're still in Orlando. So, excited to go ahead and be on vacation. It's the first time in 3 years. So the family is enjoying themselves. I'm enjoying myself for sure. So it's great to go ahead and be able to still do this with you guys.
Well, we're glad you're here. And last but not least, we have a very special guest with us tonight. Tim, welcome. How are you, my friend?
I'm good. Just dying of the heat out here in West Texas. It's been a hot year already, and it's not even summer.
It's not even summer yet. Well, we're excited to have you on. I know you and I have been in talks for a very long time. It seems like it's taken far too long for you to be here, but we're super excited to have you on. And I guess, why don't we start out? Do you have a shout out or a plug that we can find you at, or where should we find all your content? What you like to do?
Mainly on Instagram. It's okay.mellow. I'm on TikTok, but I haven't been posting much on there. But you can find that link on my Instagram. But other than that, I just work and collect.
Well, you know what's kind of funny is we've been talking about the heat, and that just means that we are all hopping in the fryer together. But tonight's episode is brought to you by Fry Guy. It's been a pleasure working with him. He's been super courteous. We have another amazing Fry Guy giveaway tonight towards the end of the show, so make sure to tune in. I hope everybody brushed up on their Disney trivia, because we got a good one coming for you tonight.
I got to tell you, Battle, I watched the show again last week, from last week. And just still so cool with the trivia and the videos that we were able to play, and, the unboxing of the letter that was chosen. That was really cool. So, Fry Guy, and family there, we appreciate you guys for sure.
We sure hope that tons of people are watching. I don't have the text up yet, but maybe if the fellow hosts do, we can give a couple shout outs. I'm hoping we might have a couple of the Fry fam joining us. If you're new to the channel, make sure you give us a holler so we can holler back.
Yeah, definitely, guys. So there's currently 37 people watching and 10 likes, so make sure that you're hitting that like button for us. But we would want to go ahead and welcome Colorful Jamie, Viegas, Getty Up. Tim has went ahead and also put plenty of comments in there, so thanks for being active in there as well, Tim. Getty Up, Zero, Space Ghost, Frostzilla, the Pop Jedi, someone new. At least the username is new, so welcome to the show. Queen Nerd, awesome to have you. Jason Nelson, FiGPiN Samurai, Jose Escobar, a lot of great people here. So Cosmo, Vanessa, great to have you guys. Rico, awesome. Thank you for joining us. Captain Levi, yeah, great bunch of people. Oop, I see someone else new, guys. Metamorphic Customs. Welcome to the show, guys.
Great. Awesome. Welcome to have you all. Well, who wants to start us off questioning our good friend Ookaymellow? I know he has some good stuff and learning all about him.
Well, Battle, I first have to go ahead and ask this. Your door was closed before, but it's open now. And I think maybe giving it another shot just to go ahead and, showcase some of the fire that you have behind that door there. Look at that, man.
You can give thanks to my dog Paxton for busting in, and pretty soon, in like 10 minutes, he's going to want out. So I'm sure we'll do this a few more times.
Well, I love the poster. And I know that's from New York City Comic Con a while ago. So that's pretty cool that you have it in your hands. That's definitely awesome.
Signed by the one and only Eric, the artist from FiGPiN. You know, I got to give a good shout out to Nerds That Collect. Of course, he was the original prideful owner of it. We had to work a good deal. Unfortunately, the mail sucks, and the mail people decided to fold it in half and absolutely destroy it. So I'm gonna be trying to do some TLC and putting it back together. I'm still waiting to hear back from my open claim on it. It's the government. I don't expect to hear anything back.
You gotta love the USPS sometimes, right? But hey, it's still an awesome piece, man. And you know, Eric, if you're watching, that's, you know, definitely pretty cool that you signed it as well. So
Thanks, nerds.
Tim, you know, I guess obviously how did you start collecting FiGPiN? When did you hear about it? You know, tell us the story, man.
Then I would see it off and on, go to the stores. I'd be like, oh, these are kind of cool. And then one day I came across Toga from My Hero. And I just had to get that one and saw that it had the app, got in the app, and I was like, oh, I'm not going to collect that many. And then here I am 2 years later with every My Hero pin. I've got a bunch of pins over there. I'm running out of shelf space. And yeah, so
we're all starting to run out of some wall room. That's for darn sure, ain't it?
Snowballed from there.
And you said Toga was the first pin that you found, or you started collecting?
Yes, sir.
Nice. Awesome, man.
Well, let's just go ahead and get the elephant out of the room. There's this debate been going on back and forth. Is it Dragon Ball or My Hero? And hopefully
I love this answer.
That tally. What do you think?
I am going to love this answer.
Well, I grew up on Dragon Ball. I mean, every day after school, it was Dragon Ball. So, I mean, Dragon Ball sits true to my roots, but it just got overplayed. You got the 37 episodes of Goku powering up, and then I discovered My Hero. I've got one Dragon Ball FiGPiN, and I have every My Hero FiGPiN. And I actually won the Dragon Ball FiGPiN from y'all show. It was that AP Yamcha.
Awesome. That
Very
is
cool, yeah.
So I would say that it's officially a point on my.
All right, we'll give it to you, Alex, for this one.
I'm sure you've heard plenty of times, okay, that I deliberately point out my habit of My Hero, thanks to mainly these two. I had no clue. They kept saying, man, you got to watch it. You got to hurry up and collect the pins. And now here I am deep in it.
I got so deep into it, I got tired of waiting on the episodes, so I just read the mangas now.
Oh, that's cool.
I picked up reading Vigilantes, and I think I'm about 14 chapters deep on that one, and they give a lot of other characters like backstories and stuff.
Cool.
I really hope they do something with that down the line, either anime or even FiGPiN.
And you do this all in comics? Is it online? I'm not too versed in that. How do you keep up with this stuff? Where do you find those?
Well, I've got an app that's got all the mangas in it that I read, but I also buy the physical copies just because I'm a collector and I like to have the physicals. I don't open them, but I still have them.
I do that with books all the time. I buy a book from like Barnes Nobles or something or Amazon, and then I will download the digital from the library so I can have it to go. What's the point? I don't know.
I will say I'm kind of sad about my collection, but right here I have my very small collection of comics. I basically have the Last Ronin from the Ninja Turtles. I got the Batman 89 from the last free comic book day, and maybe just a couple randoms. Oh, I think some of the Power Rangers ones, but other than that, it's pretty limited.
And I don't know who's able to go ahead and go back and watch this, but Battle just froze for a half a second there with a very funny face. So I hope that someone goes ahead and gets another screenshot there for us.
As long as I can give some laughs, that's what I'm here for.
There you go.
No margarita today, Val?
We ate dinner already, so I already put one down.
Oh.
So Tim, on top of the, letting us be aware what your first FiGPiN was and how you got into collecting, how many pins do you currently have? And I guess we'll break it down in both ways, right? How many pins do you have in the app? And then how many pins do you have in storage, collection, however you're doing that?
Well, like I said, I was kind of a moderate casual collector for the longest time, but this year I've really picked up. I think I currently have, I want to say there's 176 in the app, and I only have one that's not in the app, and that's that AP Yamcha. I haven't decided if I'm going to keep it, because if I do keep it, then knowing me, I'm going to snowball and want all the Dragon Ball pins.
Well, there's only 130 something of them, so I mean,
yeah, keeping up with my hero is a hassle. I don't know if I want another heavy one like that, especially since I'm currently trying to get all the Star Wars pins, and then I do the Disney villains and Demon Slayer, and they've announced a lot of lines that I'm going to want to keep 100.
So with your Star Wars line, have you been able to get the Star Wars Celebration pins yet?
I've gotten 3 so far, thanks to Frostzilla. Frostzilla's probably in the chat right now.
Actually, speaking of Frostzilla, she says that she loves your League of Villains hat, and Zero commented off of that saying, "What's your favorite MHA villain and hero?"
My favorite villain and hero, I don't want to discuss that because, like I said, I'm a manga reader. So if we go back, favorite hero, such a hard question. Do we want pro or do we want student?
Whatever you want.
Overall, I'll probably go Fat Gum. Just
Fat Gum.
going off the anime. I mean, he gave 110%. That fight was one of the best of the season so far.
I totally agree.
Villains, I don't know if we would classify Stain as a villain. I mean, he is himself. He kills heroes and villains alike. He believes in true justice. So
it's the anti-villain, right?
Yeah, but I mean, everybody classifies him as the villain.
Who's to say?
So just going back to the comments again, okay, is that Mike Carrier is saying, do you know what AP is fire? Launch. I think that might have been a little jab at you, because I'm pretty sure that's what you were looking or are looking for, right? You would have liked that one more.
No, that wasn't me. I think that was somebody else wanting that AP launch.
Oh, was it on your post? Maybe someone was looking for trading you.
I commented on there because they got the AP Kid Goku.
There you go.
So
Sorry, I got mixed up there. Yep, you're right.
I see a couple of people. I know we've mentioned it probably on the show before. A couple of people are saying, one, we need a Fat Gum pin, and more importantly, we need a Chase, either his skinny self or his heavy self, as a Chase version of him.
I think the Chase version would have to be the skinny one on that one, because you see big boy Fat Gum more than 6-pack Fat Gum.
Yeah. What's up, bro?
I would even like an XL version of Fat Gum.
Yeah,
Yes.
that'd be sweet.
Mm-hmm.
How'd that petition go? Have we got XLs back yet? How many signatures did we get?
I don't know.
Yeah, when we say bringing XL back, we have to go ahead and play the I'm Bringing Sexy back from Justin Timberlake.
That's awesome.
Alex, what do you got for us for Tim today?
So Tim, do you use the app?
Yes.
So what is your strongest pin to date?
It would be the Darth Vader. He's pushing almost 30,000.
Holy smokes.
But
So are you enjoying then the snap feature and everything that the Ultra brought?
I am. I mean, I liked it when people were monitoring the snaps and you could kind of get a feel for it, know when to drop a pin in. Now it feels like, I don't want to get a snap on this pin. You just hit a cohort on a already max pin, and then you look at the app like 2 hours later and you got like 3 snaps, and you're like, I don't want to risk it, but I'm making those people lose points.
Can I tell you guys a quick story about what happened to me?
Please.
Especially while on vacation, and you give your 9-year-old child your phone to go ahead and entertain themselves while waiting on a line for a ride, and they go onto the app, and they see the orange buttons and just start pressing them. And I had 3 pins that were put into the app earlier in the day, and not knowing that there was a snap, I just put them in there because I saw that there was a cohort or a chrono on it. They wound up getting snapped, and my 9-year-old decided to go ahead and just press all 3 of those buttons, and 2 of them got minned, 1 of them got maxed. So I was happy about the max one, but you know, it didn't change it. They were already maxed pins, but 2 of those pins got 0 boosts now. So, and there's no other chance for me to go ahead and get them back up to max. So
But
just
they got 5 more points. They're still good. They're stronger than.
Yes, I agree. Yep, they'll be 5 points stronger once the chrono or cohort comes along with it. So
all right,
That's kind of how I've been playing it as well. I just go ahead and just snap it no matter what. If I win, I win. If I don't, I don't. But I figure eventually it'll come back.
I'm all about just hitting every button. I want every 5 points I can get. I don't really matter if it minimizes or not. I figure I have a birthday, but then the next birthday I might get more snaps, and it might be a bad choice for me, but I'm gonna do it anyway. So
it's always good to go ahead and gamble when
let me
it's
tell you
something
this
like
short
this.
story. I think I might have shared it in one of our groups. Casey's family was here in town. You know, my nephew was here. We were partying. We went to the urban trampoline park and all that. Well, one day I'm in my app snapping some pins that I got snaps on, and somehow, so I finally got my Vader, my Ultra. It's been months and months, right? I finally got it. It was at my buddy's house. He finally dropped it off before work. I get home, I open it up. I'm so amazed. I put it in my app, and it got snapped. So I was snapping the cards on my Vader, and somehow not paying attention. I don't know if it glitched, but I snapped my Vader accidentally, and I had these grandiose plans on it, and oh man, I was kind of hurt, but it was still really fun.
Oh, so you thought the Vader had a snap, had been snapped, but you actually used your snap by accident.
Yes. Dang it.
I would like to know, like, whose pin has the most snaps? You know, like which pin has been hit the most? Because I think I have one that has, like, it's been hit 6 times.
Dang, that's gonna be a strong pin.
It's Donald from Kingdom Hearts. He's been snapped 6 times, and he is min boosted.
Mel, what about you? Do you have a pin that has the most? You know, what pin do you have that has the most snaps on it right now?
I think I have one that has 7, but that's because I got it. I claimed it. It was already a post-launch pin, so I got like 4 snaps when I claimed it. Then I got 3 when I had launched it, and then it also had a cohort, so it got 3 more, and it ended up being max boosted with 7 snaps. It took all 7. It was like min, max.
You got lucky on that one.
Yeah.
Yep. So we talked about what your first pin was, and then your strongest pin. What is your favorite pin? Like, out of everything, what is your absolute favorite?
It would probably still be my toga pin, but just because there's a little more backstory to that one. This is the backer card format.
Hold on.
Hold
on. Let me make you the now speak so that it goes back to you.
That's actually signed by the American voice actors for. I've got a few other pins that are actually signed, but that one still just takes the cake. Toga's my girl. I've got a lot of Toga stuff.
Cool signature.
That's
and where did
cool.
you get that signature at? Was it at a con or a signing event there in Texas?
It was in Dallas. It was called My Hero Con.
Nah.
And there was like 15 people from My Hero there. And this was before I had the Midnight FiGPiN, and she was there. It was before Stain's pin came out. Stain was there. I got my Endeavor XL signed because they didn't have the regular, but the XL signed is up on that top shelf. Also got Dobby signed. I got all those signed there, and then I've had some local cons here where I've got Mirio signed, Azawa signed. I'll have to post a picture of all the signed ones.
Wow, that's awesome, man.
That is super cool.
I also have a few signed too, so I was trying to see if we have any overlap. Looking on my wall here.
Are you a big con goer?
Me?
I am whenever I can. There was a con here in March that I wasn't able to attend. It was actually local here in town. Deku was there, Todoroki was there.
Dang.
A friend of mine actually got me a picture signed by Todoroki, but I still don't have any of his backer cards. And I don't know if y'all saw that picture I posted, but there's quite a few Todoroki pins. So I'm kind of glad I didn't go because that would have really hurt the wallet.
Oh man.
So this year I've been kind of slow on everything, even though I say I picked up on buying FiGPiNs. I've really kind of slowed down on other collectibles because I'm getting married in September and most of my money is going there.
Congrats.
That's super.
Congratulations, man.
Thank you.
Man.
So, well, with that being said, and obviously, two of us being married, you're about to get married, so knowing how expensive, that point in your life can be, I'll ask my most favorite, or our most favorite question then, is what is the single most? Is your fiance there? If you have to ask her to earmuff it, go ahead and have her earmuff it now. So. But,
no, she did everything, and the most expensive one was actually prior to us getting together, and it's a toss-up between the My Hero box set because I missed the drop on that one, so I spent like $120 secondhand, and I didn't get the logo pin, and then it would be the mini Momo and Sue, and the logo. I got lucky and found those three for $120.
Okay.
So
wow. That
you
found the two mini exclusives and a logo for $120.
Yes, this was probably about 2 years ago. Before, I mean, you can't even get a quarter of one of those now for that price.
Yep.
Oh man, sometimes I wish I could have started when they first did, boy. Oh,
That's
but those are
crazy.
some good deals you got there.
Are you aware that there's a Dallas Fan Expo happening, and are you going to it? Rico is asking.
I've seen stuff about it, but I'm not going to be able to make it this year because I think that is actually late July. I want to say it was late July, but with the wedding being in September, something like that's just out of the question right now. That's why I didn't even go to the one local.
And with everything that FiGPiN has put out so far, is there any? So it can go ahead and be obviously an existing license, or a new license that you would like to see made. But is there something that you want to see be put on FiGPiN's dream board?
Outlaw Star.
Say it again.
Outlaw Star.
Outlaw Star.
This is one of the animes I grew up on.
Yep.
And I would love to see some of these characters as FiGPiNs. I don't think they would ever do the grappler ships, but the characters I would love to see.
That's definitely pretty cool, man.
It's
a good anime too.
That looks like a new anime. I'm gonna have to go look up. That thing look cool.
Battle, what about you? You have anything for Tim?
Whew. Oh man, I think I could go on for days. I guess. Oh man, where do I even start? I know we kind of covered mainly all your FiGPiN stuff, but what things other than FiGPiN do you collect?
I've got statues. I've got other enamel pins. I've got 2 pin boards with enamel pins on them.
Oh man,
the Gundams. I do the little Gundam models. There's
You know, I'm sorry to laugh. It's just so funny because I think we all do the same thing when people ask that question, and we just start looking around the room that's hanging all over the place.
Yep.
That is pretty funny. Yeah, it's always like, oh well, let's see. There's my Star Wars lightsaber there. There's this. There's that. Oh man.
I don't know if y'all can see him, but I've got a life-size Jack just right there in the corner.
Whoa, sweet.
That is
He actually
amazing.
talks and moves and
Very
fully
cool.
animated.
That's
So
very
I've got
cool.
a lot of Nightmare Before Christmas stuff.
What is that from? Something? Was it
The
where'd you
Nightmare
get-
Before Christmas.
But what was the actual statue from that? That
Oh, yeah,
animated
like,
statue.
was it a-
I got that at Spirits Halloween. It
Oh,
was
that's
like
cool.
after Halloween, I went in there and they had it for like $50 because it was the display, and normally it was like $400. And I was like, "Yeah, I'll take it." Brought
That's
it home,
awesome.
put it together, plugged it in, and it worked.
That's
awesome.
crazy.
Yep. Oh, so there's two questions that I see, and I definitely want to ask both of them. So, Colorful Jamie's asking, have you gotten anyone else into FiGPiN? So, very good question for sure.
More importantly, your fiance.
I did get a buddy of mine into FiGPiN, but he passed last year.
Oh man.
But I got him into it. I've gotten some other local people into it. My fiance does collect a little bit, but she only really does it to boost my pins. But she does have probably about 20 pins. Like, she'll get one here and there. Like, she wants the Timon and Pumbaa from the new line when
Ooh,
all I want is Scar.
that scar pin is sweet.
That does
for
look
the
awesome,
ones
man.
that are watching that don't know, FiGPiN official. I think they announced it prior, but they actually made the announcement today with the pictures that they're going to be dropping the Lion King line. And correct me if I'm wrong, but there's quite a few. There's Zazu. There's 7 of
Put them
them.
all together, yeah.
Yeah, I believe there's 7.
Yeah,
The
but
little-
Battle, you were Zazu definitely is on there. You have Scar,
Simba, Nala,
Mufasa.
Mufasa.
Thank you. I don't know why I couldn't think of that name. Simba, Nala.
Timon and Pumbaa.
Yep, Timon and Pumbaa.
I have had, I think it was either from their video or whatever, but I've had that stupid Lion King song stuck in my head all day. I've been walking around the house. Do.
Yeah, you know, I mean, they're FiGPiN officials doing pretty cool stuff, and you know, shout out to FiGPiN fans, you know, for the awesome videos that he's been doing there. So,
Hey, you know what? I put this in one of our chats. FiGPiN's getting really clever on how to swindle me into buying more crap because I've been, for some of them, you know, I'm thinking about moving and packing all this stuff up and hauling it. And so I've been trying to cut down on some of the stuff I buy. So I've been trying not to buy as many commons. Well, I first saw that all these new Lion Kings are going to be commons. So I was like, oh, thank goodness I don't have to buy them right away. I got some time. And then it says, but the first edition's only going to be 1,500. And I went, ah, crap, they got me. I'm going to have to buy them all now.
there you go. Yeah.
It's getting clever.
So I do like the, and Getty Up just asked this question. Man, you guys are asking a lot of great questions. So what's the next lineup that FiGPiN has that you guys are excited to go ahead and actually see pins? So, I mean, they've announced a lot of stuff, right? I mean, we have MLB, Sailor Moon, One Piece. I mean, there's a bunch of stuff that they announced that they haven't shown pins to yet. So what is, I guess, your guys' top you know, favorite line that you want to see, and hopefully it'll be the next one that they're going to go ahead and showcase? Tim, we'll let you go first, man.
The Attack on Titan and Sailor Moon. Those, I can't wait to see what they do with those 2 lines.
Yep. Battle.
Man.
Battle's like, stop spending my money.
You know, I want to stick with my Disney stuff. If I'm going to say Disney all the way around, I still really want to see a Rocketeer pin.
Okay, I can see that.
That wasn't the question, but okay, Battle.
Oh, what was the question? Thought we were talking about lines we wanted to see.
It's okay. Shh.
It's okay. We love you, Battle. So
Yeah. What about you, John?
yeah, I'm gonna say One Piece. I'm excited to see that, especially because a lot of the voice actors from Dragon Ball Z are in that show. So
See, I've never seen One Piece or Sailor Moon or Attack on Titan. So maybe that's just money I can save. But they did say more Demon Slayer, so I'm excited to see those get announced. Because I also, like Tim, have to keep that collection 100%. So yeah, that would be me.
Yeah, there's definitely some cool things coming out for sure.
People are saying in the chat that if Attack on Titans come out, that is when XL needs to be a thing again.
Absolutely.
It would be definitely pretty amazing.
Have you guys seen any of the latest drops from the Disney shop or Disney parks?
Yes.
Those are going to be super cool. I think I saw on FiGPiN alerts that Stitch is actually going to be available to buy at Disneyland now. Because I think it was a Hong Kong original release. So that's awesome that we'll be able to get our hands on that. Let's see what else. There was the Woody. There was, what were the other ones that were just named?
Hercules and Hades.
Yeah.
Weren't there a couple more that were just announced?
Woody and Stitch.
So there's 4 that we're aware of for the their second wave so far. It's the Stitch pin, Woody, Hades, and Hercules. And I know the 3 of them, Woody, Hades, and Hercules, are currently available on shopdisney.com as well as at the parks. So you guys know them in Orlando.
He froze. Take a screenshot, people.
I'm hoping that we get there at least tomorrow.
Hold on, wait, back up, John. You froze a little bit. Last thing we heard was you're in Orlando. What'd you say?
Ooh. No, it's saying my connection's unstable. Am I back to
You're
being?
good.
You're good.
Sorry about that. So yeah, so I'm in Orlando and I've yet to step onto Disney property because we're doing Universal this trip with the kids. But I'm hoping to be able to get to at least Disney Springs tomorrow to go do some shopping to see if we can pick up the FiGPiNs that just released with the second wave. So I'll let you guys know if I'm successful or not.
That'd be sweet. Yeah, post some pictures.
Definitely.
You know what? I was just looking at my notes. I think the pins that I was thinking of were the new drop for Scarlet Witch, the Doctor Strange, those like comic book style lines.
Yeah, those are cool, man.
Aren't those Disney park exclusives as well?
I think that's where my mind was going. I don't remember for sure, but those ones have been
say no, but I could be wrong.
I'm going on right now to see if they on their blog if they have it.
Yeah, I know they were announced. I kind of wanted to say I thought they were Disney pin, but I don't recall for sure.
Ooh. It right when I checked their blog, where I checked for the pin, it says Disney theme park, so it definitely is going to be an exclusive for the theme park. Yep.
Oh, nice.
You are correct. Yeah, Battle. Look at that. You know what you're doing.
Yeah.
Try to pay attention, you know. Never know. I never know. Oh, some Pop Jedi said they grabbed Stitch at Walt Disney World the other day. Very nice. So it's around.
Very nice. I'll be heading to Disneyland when we go to FWAP. So anyone else going Friday night, let me know.
Well, you know what? So I'll have to ask Pop Jedi, do you mind sharing in the chat where you picked up the Stitch FiGPiN? And do you know if he's in Disney Springs or downtown Disney? I have to stick to the roots that I grew up on. So
So I don't know, but as we mentioned a couple of episodes ago, what the FiGPiN is going to be at FWAP. So we're excited to see you all there. I think I just got confirmation that I'll be available for that weekend. I don't know how long, but I'm going to try to start getting everything set up. So probably John, Alex, I'll have to bug you and see if I can crash on your guys' parade, but I don't know exactly how that's going to work yet.
Yeah, no, that's awesome, man. So, and Tim, I'm not sure if you're aware, this will actually be the first time that we will ever be in the same location together.
Us three.
Time.
Yeah, all at the same time. Yeah, that's definitely awesome. So we're excited to go ahead and Alex will want to meet you in person. Finally, we've obviously talked plenty throughout the week as well as the show, but Battle, it's going to be great to see you again, man.
I sure hope so. Tim, you gonna be able to make it out there?
No, this is another one of those con things that I can't make it to this year. they do it next year, chances might be a little bit higher.
Hey, you got to spend that money where it counts right now. That's for sure.
Yes, sir.
So, and people are bringing this up in the chat right now, so I'll go ahead and I'll ask you guys. If I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure the park, picking them up at the park itself, those pins are lot B, and then Shop Disney is lot A for the new line of pins. So what do you guys think of that process, that what they did there, with having you physically going to a place to actually get pins and it be a lot B, and then going ahead and having pins that you can purchase online anywhere being lot A?
Do we know the difference in lot size between A and B?
It is, I know it's significant. I don't think it's as significant as the first wave, but it's definitely a few thousand different for sure.
As in A is smaller or B is smaller?
As A is smaller than the lot B, which lot B is tied to the park pins.
Now you're gonna make me buy them online. Come on.
I try not to discriminate. If I get them at the park, all the more better. How I kind of see it is, when I originally started hunting, I was getting some of the Dragon Ball pins running between Target and all these other places, ordered them online. To me, just the lot A and the lot B, all that signifies for me is, did you go? Did you hunt? Did you order? So I like them all.
Yep.
There's a good question for Tim from Zero. He's wondering, do you like the gold chases, or do you want chases to be something else, like different molds?
I do like the gold chases. I mean, this is their first time doing this kind of chase. I do like that, but it would be kind of cool to see like a different mold of each character instead of getting like the World Hero movie. Now we have 3 of the same molds for the same pin. We've got the common, the glitter, and the chase. I mean,
I was so excited to hear about new pins, and then we got 9 of only 3 different molds, and I was kind of bummed about
it would be
that.
nice for the chase to be kind of like the Vader, how they say it's going to be the only time, this one-time print, and that's it, to get that one mold for the chase. So the chase to be like a completely different mold, and they never have that mold again. That would be interesting to see.
I'm sure, Tim, that that I have almost a whole complete collection of APs of my hero line. So it's like, do I just get one AP version of like the world heroes, or do I have to get all 9?
Yep, that's the way.
You have to get all 9. If you're going to have all of
My-
them, you got to have all 9. Just like, I mean, with any of the other ones, you got to
My
have
wallet is
the
already
glitter, the glow.
Different number, different AP.
Just math. I mean, 400, 500 a piece.
Just think, Alex, about some of the other pins that had shared exclusives that they're not doing that with MHA yet, that you don't have to worry about. I got the AP for the FiGPiN portion, and then I need to go ahead and get the AP for whatever the other company that had the shared exclusive for it.
You got the Halloween All Might.
No.
Got,
Yes. Which
I and the con.
Which I only think I've never seen an AP version of the lot A of the Halloween All Might. I'm
Lot
sure
A
it's out there,
shared.
but I've never seen it. I only have the AP of the lot B version. So.
Well, now, Tim, I heard you earlier say that you got a couple of your MHA chases from Frost. Have you been flipping your chase card every Monday? And are you doing NBA? Are you just doing MHA? But have you won? How's that been looking for you?
Just MHA, and I have hit 0 chases.
Me
But
too.
Frost helped me with 2 of them, and then Zero, he helped me with Chase Deku.
Nice.
That helped me complete all 3 and make my wall complete again.
She's
And
awesome.
I didn't put an arm and a leg to do it.
That is the best part about the community. I know they've helped me out so many times. If I didn't get my hands on a certain pin that was on a release or something, thank you, community, for always helping, watching out each other's backs. We appreciate it.
Yes, sir. There's a lot of good people in this community.
Definitely one of the things that got me kind of into FiGPiN, because I didn't know too much, but then I got in and reading it, and everybody's boosting and everybody's doing this and that, and it kind of sucks you in.
Yes, sir.
So I guess let me ask, I think we touched on it already, but how long have you been collecting FiGPiNs by now?
2 years.
2 years?
I did my 2 years in January.
Very cool.
Very nice.
Did we ask you about how many pins you think you have in total?
Yes, 176.
That's a ton. Jeez Louise. We're only going to get more. Don't worry.
Battle, you can go ahead and replay the episode if you want to know the questions that we already
I just
asked.
get excited, man. I just have to ask again sometimes.
So I don't know about you guys, but I went on to Pop Shop Live after last week's episode and signed up for Pop Shop using Fry Guy's code, and I received my $12 off coupon. Did you guys go ahead and get to do that?
I was already signed up, so I don't know if it.
Well, that's when you go ahead and do, punkzandy@yahoo.com and do a different email address.
That's cheating, John.
Cheating for the better.
Or use your husband's or wife's, email.
There you go. Yeah, good point. And Battle, I'm sorry, I did not go ahead and see this until now because I scrolled up a little bit in the chat, but there's someone named KCC that posted a comment that said, if there's any significant others going to FWAP that want to meet up to do something while these nerds go ahead and go to FWAP, reach out to KCC. So yeah, go ahead and that'd be pretty cool to go ahead and see a whole other community of people get to know each other from significant others of FiGPiN nerds.
I'm going to say hide your men, hide your wives, hide your kids, because she's going to start like an AA program, and she's going to say, they all have these terrible problems and we need to fix it. And they're going to gang up on us. So be careful, watch yourself. Speaking of Fry Guy too, they of course have their next show on the 17th, which is their all merch show coming up. On the 19th, they have their normal pin show. And then of course the big one on the 22nd, the day after we have them on the show, they're going to have a pretty massive FiGPiN toy Disney pin show coming up. So definitely make sure you're signed up. I'd say start checking them out on the 17th and 19th, kind of get familiar with how they work, get to know how to use Pop Shop Live. And I think they're going to have some good things coming up.
Awesome. I'm excited.
That's very cool. So again, back to the comments real quick. Pop Jedi just went ahead and commented that, I apologize, I'm not sure if he or she, but I only discovered FiGPiNs 2 weeks ago, thanks to the segment during Star Wars Celebration. And that's when they saw the, a FiGPiN. So that's pretty cool.
Very cool.
Welcome.
With the FiGPiN.
Yeah, definitely. And as I always like to go ahead and welcome new people to the hobby, welcome to FiGPiN. Condolences to your wallet/bank account.
For sure.
I don't know what you started, John, but there's already comments going, thank you for your service, Casey. Then they're already starting. They're humble enablers. Here we go. We're good.
We have Levi that just joined asking if he would be able to go to the, significant other / don't want to hang out at FWAP group. So yeah, Levi, please go ahead and join that group. I'm sure people will definitely go ahead and follow along.
I was going to say, my husband's coming and he doesn't know what he's going to do himself Saturday. He's like, I'm not staying the whole time, just so you know. I'm like, why?
There you go. I have a feeling that group is going to be massively large as well.
Yep. Well, if we're busy, he has to go and get me pins. Like, that's just the deal.
So, I'm picking on Pop Jedi because they're asking a lot of questions, and obviously being, 2 weeks into collecting. And Mike Carrier, I've also seen, just said that he's also been collecting since Star Wars Celebration too. I doubt that it was this past year, but yeah. But Tim, can you go ahead and share what FWOP is? I mean, I'm sure you know what the acronym stands for, right?
I do and I don't, so it'd probably be best if somebody else.
All right, so it's FiGPiN Warehouse Awesome Party. And Tim, did you get to go last year at all to it, or did you see me and Battle's little view of what the event was like?
I saw it through a lot of other people, but I didn't know about it till like the day of. So that's why. And then I saw that everybody was getting all those APs there, just like left and right, like just. Yeah,
I mean that definitely changes the AP game a little bit. So Battle and Alex, do you guys want to go ahead and then share a little bit what FWOP is and what to expect for this year? I mean, obviously there's some changes with the APs, but it's definitely still going to be a cool event.
What, Alex?
Okay. So last year, the event was basically just an awesome party for us to meet the community, play some games. They had food trucks and everything. It was basically what not the purpose, but what most of us went there for, besides to meet the community. And they had a station where you could meet the artists and get their signature, and just the FiGPiN team all around. But they have a station where you could buy FiGPiNs there, or you can buy them online and just show your receipt. But every $50 that you spent, you would get a token. And I'm surprised Battle doesn't have one handy.
I like that neck breaker there, Battle.
Yep. So we all got those tokens for every $50 you spent, and you could turn that token in for either mystery boxes or play like a Plinko game, or basically it was worth an AP. So if you don't know what an AP is, it's an artist proof version of FiGPiNs. It's kind of, if you're looking at them, there's no difference in the actual art itself, but it's a digitally separated lot of FiGPiNs that we all kind of value higher than they really are.
And it has a sticker.
Yes, we all love our stickers here in FiGPiN. But yeah, so this year it's going to be slightly different. It's not going to be so AP focused. It's mainly just a great event for us to meet in the community again, to come together. They haven't really announced this year yet all the things that's really going to go on, so we still are kind of in the dark. I know there's going to be almost like a scavenger hunt, maybe. But yeah, so we're all looking forward to it.
So, and Battle's whole, Tim, were you able to get one of these coins?
No, that would be nice to get one, but
I haven't got one yet either, Battle. But yeah, it's pretty cool. But speaking about the coins, do you think there's going to be do you think they're going to reuse the same coins, or they're going to have are they going to start a collection of coins now too with the event?
I heard new coins.
Is the year on it, Battle?
Yes, it is. I believe August 28, 2021, with coordinates and everything.
Okay, so I mean, they would have to come up with a new one.
I believe I heard they for sure said there was going to be a new one, a different one. And I think, I don't remember where I saw it, but I believe Amato came out and said that they're kind of rethinking this whole coin thing. They want to make it easier, that everybody's going to be able to keep a coin versus having to turn them all in. Even though it's not quite AP focused, they're going to have a ton of just FWOP exclusives. I think he even hinted on like a booth where you have to drop all your cell phones and cameras, and they'll give you a little sneak peek of things coming in the future.
That's right.
But yeah, I think they're going to switch it up just a little bit, because I think they did not understand their collectors' obsessions. But I think they're going to still have some really awesome prizes coming out of there.
Well, see, that's why after I turned in all my coins and the thing was over, I immediately went up to Amato and was like, hey.
And that's where I met you, and I didn't even know it.
Yep. So I got the cool coin that went all the way to Mexico with Amato. So
And I got the cool sticker that went all the way to Mexico.
Yep, the AP
That's
stickers.
That was my
cool.
first AP sticker too.
So awesome.
So, and the one other thing that I want to mention about FWAP 2.0, or how they're putting it to FWAP 2 Furious is, and Cosmo touched on this as well, the bigger part of their events is going to go ahead and be a Disney pin trading event as well. So what they're trying to go ahead and do is get, the Disney pin trading community intertwined with the FiGPiN collecting community. So there's going to be some pretty cool things happening there, and we'll see a whole other side of collectors at the event that have not seen FiGPiN. So make sure that you're checking out those those different collectors and talking with them and welcoming them into the FiGPiN community. But it's definitely going to be a fun event for sure.
I'm a little partial to Fig pins, but I have a pretty good little collection of Disney pins up there. And I know when I've tuned in to watch Fry Guys, they've shown me a few more that I'm going to have to try to get my hands on. So I'm actually really excited that they're now being sold in the parks, because they are now considered part of that Disney pin trading. They can swap them out. You can collect them with the people working at the parks. So I think it's going to do good things. I'm really excited to see what it kind of turns into in the future. And I am really excited to kind of see how the two families, right? Fry Guy, Disney pins, what the FiGPiN, all them kind of merged together. I think it's going to hurt the pockets a little bit more because I want some other pins, but it's going to be really cool.
Definitely.
I believe Fry Guys said that they're going to try to stop by FWAP. I don't quote me on that, but I think they're going to try to make it.
Really? Because I know that they had previous engagements, so that's cool if they're able to make it.
So maybe you're right. Maybe you're saying that they weren't going to make it. I hope. I kind of swore they said they're going to try their best, but maybe just for 30 minutes or something. But we hope to see them there. That'd be really cool.
Definitely.
I know tons of other people are going to be there too, so I'm excited to see a bunch of people.
Absolutely.
Speaking of Fry Guys, should we do the giveaway?
What you think? You want to do it?
Yeah,
I
let's do
think
it.
so.
All right. I'm going to try to share some screen.
All right. So for those of you that didn't watch last week's show, what's going to happen is Battle's going to play a video that was pre-recorded by Mr. Fry Guy himself. It's going to be a Disney trivia question. You have to answer the question. Spelling does count, and we will be watching the chat to see who wins. Battle, can you send us the answer beforehand again?
Okie dokie.
And just one other thing as a caveat to what Alex said, Alex, Battle, and I are looking at the live chat, so that's all of the comments. So what is showing on our screen is what we will go ahead and go with. So we apologize if your screen is showing something different, but again, guys, this is something fun. Fry Guys being very, very generous of doing the giveaway. So we're doing our best to go ahead and make sure that it's fair for everyone.
For sure.
Sorry, Alex.
No, it's okay. So whoever we, based off the chat, whoever answers the question correctly first, and that we all agree on, you will get to pick a mystery box. I believe last week R was chosen, right?
Correct.
So we have F and Y remaining. So whoever we deem winner, you'll pick either F or Y, and then we'll play another pre-recorded video and you'll get to see what you won. So let's get to it, man.
All right, here we go. Let me know when you can see my screen.
We can see it.
All right. Hey, what the heck? There we go. Let me do a little big size. Hopefully it's not too loud this time. Oh, hey, quit it.
What's going on, What the FiGPiN fans? This is Fry Guy here. We have another exciting giveaway for you on tonight's show. All you have to do is simply answer the following Fry trivia question correctly. The first person with the correct answer, spelling included in the comments of this feed, are going to win their choice of one of these Fry Guy prizes. Now remember, last week R was already chosen, so you have to pick between F and Y. Good luck, and with that, here is tonight's Fry trivia question. Which Disney villain has been created as a FiGPiN but wasn't included in FiGPiN's Disney Villains collection?
It's a tough question, but a very good one.
Don't even know off the top of my head, to tell you the truth. Let's see, what would it be? Okay, so yeah, let's start putting them in the chat. Good luck, everybody. I hope we get something good.
Which Disney villain has been created as a FiGPiN but wasn't included in FiGPiN's Disney Villains collection? This is a very tough question.
Oh, I think I see somebody with the winner.
I'm looking at, was it Set Saiyan?
That's the one I see. Let me
Yep.
just scroll up and double check, but Queen of Hearts. Let's just verify that we believe we're on the same page.
And the correct answer is the Queen of Hearts. Congratulations to the winner who came in first with the correct answer.
Awesome job, Sitsayan.
Congratulations. Very good job. I'll have to say that was a heck of a lot faster than I would have ever guessed.
Right? That I totally would not have gotten that.
Yeah. Even quicker than figuring out what favorite number would be for somebody.
Or what Alex's cat's name was.
Yeah.
We love you,
All right,
Battle.
Saying what you have two options tonight. You have the F mystery box or the Y mystery box. What would you like to see tonight?
They said they'll take Y, please.
Coming with the Y. Okay.
All right. So that's saying congratulations, Fry Guys. Thank you so much for hosting. Let us see what you win tonight.
All right, let's play it.
All right, you picked letter Y. Let's see what you won. Looks like it is the logo pin of Minnie Mouse from the D23 in 2019.
Dang.
Congratulations.
That is amazing.
Sweet pin.
That is a great logo.
Very, very cool. Now, I think that's one of the very few pins or logos I do have, but I think they're pretty sought after. Don't you believe?
I agree, for sure.
Definitely. All right, I'm going to stop sharing your screen, okay? Oh, you got it already. Awesome. Congratulations, Set Saying. That's so cool.
Make sure to reach out to us. Name and shipping information. We'll pass that off to Fry Guy, and he will send it on out to you. Thank you all for participating. That was fun.
So Tim, and I know we talked about a lot of MHA. Are you a logo collector at all? Do you have any of the logos? Are you complete? Or do you not care about that? What is that? What's your feeling with that?
Logos I get when I get them. I'm not trying to have them all. I've got the My Hero. I've got the Villains. I've got the 501. The the Sasquatch and the ECC.
Nice.
The Yellow Flames. The Glow in the Dark. I think. Oh, and the White and Gold. Those are. I've only got a handful of them. I don't try and go out of the way for the promos or anything to try and get those. Or if I end up with them, I get them.
Yeah, I hear you, man. That's cool though. It's still a huge logo collection, man. You just rattled off more than close to a dozen. So
yeah, I'm kind of like you with that one. My rules said I haven't fallen for those ones yet, although there are a few that I just want to have super bad.
Very cool.
Can I just point out something that I love about my co-host? As much as Battle can pull a pin out of anywhere, which I absolutely love, it's my favorite thing to make you do. I somehow we always end up making John say huge, and with his East Coast accent, it's just the best. It's just I love it.
What word do I say that you like?
Huge.
Huge.
Yeah, that huge.
I can't even huge.
It's a huge
You
deal.
almost you're pronouncing it like you're saying the word like letter U. Huge.
I don't know if I don't know what to do. I'm not sure if I can't go ahead and stop doing it.
Well, don't.
Oh, please don't stop. It's
Yeah,
just
you'll ruin
All right.
everything.
Yeah,
Well,
don't ruin it.
With that, go ahead and keep going. I want to go ahead and go get something. I haven't had a chance to do this yet, and I will go ahead and post the separate video. But I did want to go ahead and share something. So go ahead and keep talking, guys. I'll be back in 2 seconds.
Okay, well,
What?
let's
Dude.
pull out a.
Okay, everyone's
Do you have any random pins you want me to see if I can pop out? I'm gonna start with these ones.
all right. Let's go to the
I got these guys right here from shop or like Disney parks. They're some of the cooler, newest ones. They look super cool in person.
I need that Hades.
The Hades actually came out really great.
I wonder if it has a secret glow like the other Disney park villain.
I need the right to charge it.
Yeah, it just had like a little dot, but it had a little secret glow on the first Disney villain park exclusive.
I don't see it yet, but maybe.
let me see that Hercules up close.
Hercules, Hercules, Hercules.
That glitter.
Awesome. I love it.
I just like the stickers. They're cool.
Yep.
All right. Sorry about that, guys. So call me a nerd for sure.
Nerd.
But I was, before I left for vacation, I received something in the mail from a company called J2 Square Designs, and I brought it with me.
You brought it with
And then I was nerdy enough that I brought the pin that goes with this with me as well. So here is J2 Square Designs Ultra Holder. It is absolutely amazing. It's pretty, they have a slot to go ahead and, put a screw into the wall, and then you hang that on there, and then the badge holder on the bottom, man. So J2 Square Designs, congratulations, and not congratulations, thank you for giving this to me. So it's definitely awesome. But yeah, check that out, guys.
J2 Designs, I'm gonna need one for mine as well because I don't like where it's at right now.
I've got mine here. I just haven't put it up yet. So
That's awesome. Hey, I don't know if anybody's been watching, but Fry Guy confirmed they're going to be stopping by FWAP. So we're super excited to see him there.
Awesome. And Mel, I know you said you had your Ultra being your strongest pin. What sequence did you get on your Ultra?
Ooh, I don't remember.
What?
Well, was it a sub 500 or above 500 sequence?
It was above. If my phone
Were you
was
just a
on.
really low like a launch position? I mean, for pushing 30K, that's really good.
Let's see. No, it's 442.
I got to share because I think that we must have been pulled from the same box. I think Battle also is in the same position because I'm pretty sure I was in the 470s for my Ultra. Battle, you were 470 also, right? Weren't you?
Let's double check. I don't think I paid attention so much to my sequence as the 20 points that I got for my 700 and something unlock. That one stung a little bit.
That's pretty cool.
I got a pretty bad launch on it. 542nd.
So I was 476 sequence and 751st to launch.
I was 496, so I'm pretty sure we got pulled from the same box, guys.
Very cool.
not
Definitely
me.
cool.
Where are you at?
81.
Oh, snap.
Nice. Very cool.
The story scored on him is 414.
Ooh, you had me way beat on that guy.
Yeah, I only got 328. Do you got a bunch of snaps on him or something? Oh, I
max
haven't popped my
boosted.
cohort yet.
Yeah, I've got the 70% cohort. I've got 1 snap, and then I got 69 points for the actual snap that I did.
Nice.
Very cool.
I only got 43 points for that. You did great on the snap.
I actually haven't snapped yet.
Plan it
don't-
out.
I don't know
snap on accident.
before, but I haven't snapped yet. So it'd be interesting to see out of how many have been unlocked, how many people have snapped.
Yeah, I am actually in Alex's same position. I have not snapped my Vader yet either.
So I think I probably just told you, like, my thing is like, I want to snap my most powerful pin. I want to be able to like set somebody up where we can get 5 people, 10 people, pretty much all to snap in unison. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get as many snaps on that strongest pin, flip every card, get as much points in that story card. I mean, I think I did the math one day. I mean, you could jack a pin's power way up if you can get enough snaps on it.
definitely, absolutely.
Who did you give the power of the pin to?
Oh, I haven't given mine away yet. I can't decide.
I just picked my highest factory score to go with that one.
Which
So
is
the
what?
my Chase Maninta.
Dang,
It's
good
got,
one.
it's got a sequence of 2. So at the end of the day, it's 27,000 because it's max boosted.
I'm pretty
So,
sure.
I gave mine away, but I'm never recognized on a certain website that doesn't like me, so.
Stop pissing people off, bro.
Yeah, some people
Stop
don't like
helping
me.
everybody. Stop giving so many boosts to the world. We love you. So I think I'm gonna have to give if I'm gonna follow your route on that, Tim, I think I'm gonna have to give it to my let's see, I think it's a first off the line, and I think it's lot B, Rare Thanos.
That's a good one.
He was
Yeah.
on the top charts until all kinds of people started beating him, and he's way down on the bottom of the list nowadays.
Yep,
you got to put
definitely.
him back up on that chart. Give him that power.
Let's see. So I think this is the guy I'm going to give him to pretty soon.
He's already above 31,000, so that would definitely be good to give it to him.
So this
Put
is
him
the
up
one that
40.
if I can coordinate like 5 to plus snaps on him, I'll flip every single card. I'll give him the plus 100 power. He'll be right up there with your strongest pin, John. I'm coming for you. Help me structure my snap so I can be up there with the big dogs.
Well, I think we went through everything else, guys, right? Did we miss anything?
I don't think so.
Well, we forgot one thing. Who's going to be on the show next week?
Good question. Let's take a look.
It's going to be Fry Guy.
The fry guy.
It's
Yeah,
gonna be-
guys. So we're excited to go ahead and host Fry Guy himself on the show next week. Is his wife going to join as well? Do you know, Battle?
From what I heard when I was talking to them, yes, both David and Amanda should be joining us.
Yes.
Very
So-
cool. We're excited.
Dang,
That's awesome.
41K. That's a good one.
Yep.
Um,
So go ahead, Battle.
I was just gonna say, Tim, I'm sure you can geek out with us all night. Is there anything you want to ask us or anything we haven't covered that you want to dive into?
Man, I think y'all pretty much covered everything. I've been watching y'all show for a while now. I feel like I know all of y'all just from watching almost every episode. I went back and rewatched some of the ones I missed live, so
Well, we
Good.
appreciate that, Tim, man.
it's been a real pleasure to sit here and talk with y'all tonight.
I really enjoyed it. I know you and I shoot some messages back and forth pretty continuously. Thanks for always being on the hunt too. We always appreciate that.
One quick question that we didn't ask that we usually do ask. So what is one pin that you did not like at first, but when you got it in hand, you actually really liked it? Probably
the Gundam pins because I wasn't going to get any of those. I I grew up watching Gundam, but I wasn't going to get any just because it was a small line. At the time, I was trying to keep it limited. But then when I got them, because I won them actually from FiGPiN, I just.
Oh, dang.
Nice.
So was that one
Because
of
it
the
has a
ones
sticker
where
on
they
it.
did like a late night order, like they said put an order in and somebody will get an AP, or how'd you get that one?
No, they made a post, and it was like just list another Gundam you would like them to see what to make one of, and I commented Death Sickle, and I won the full Gundam line in APs.
Wow, that's awesome.
Wow.
And then this one right here is the first off the line. So I didn't even realize they were giving out APs until I got the tracking for it, and it was like AP. I was I was not expecting that.
Did you do a happy dance? Because I would have done a happy dance.
Yes. Because at the time, I didn't have any APs. I just recently got my first one this year. I actually got it in January. I got it in the mail the same day as my 2-year anniversary.
Oh,
and then I got the Gundam set, and then I've won 2 from y'all show.
Hell yeah, that's great.
That. Awesome, man. Congratulations.
Thank you for watching. All right. Should we close this out?
Yeah, I think so, guys. We're done for the evening. Tim, man, it's been a pleasure. Thank you so much. As Battle shared, we all chat with you at some point or another, but probably on a daily basis. So it was awesome to have you on the show. Do you want to go ahead and give another plug for where they can find you on IG or Facebook or any other social media you do?
Well, just like I said earlier, mainly Instagram. It's okay.mellow. Pretty much know everybody in the chat that I've been seeing already follows me. But I mean, if anybody else out there wants to give me a follow, I do post and FiGPiN stuff from time to time and other collectibles.
You made me think of one more question. How did you come up with that nickname?
I honestly can't remember. It was so long ago that I can't remember. Those were not my best of days that I came up with that username, and it's just kind of stuck with.
Well, it's very cool. It's a catcher one for sure. I always say, and for some reason, it always makes me like think of the marshmallow guy, and I can kind of see a calm version of that. So, definitely a good name for sure. Follow him on Instagram.
Very cool. And as always, 2 amazing hosts of the show, Alex and Battle. What do you guys have to close out the show tonight?
Go ahead, Battle.
Thank you all for watching. I always appreciate the company. I look forward to these shows more and more every week. I wasn't long ago when we started this. I really didn't think too much of it, and it's become one of my favorite things to do every week now. Tim, it was a pleasure to finally meet you in person. Well, on video person. I hope maybe one day we'll get to cross paths at either a flap or a con, or I'll be back out in the Permian pretty soon. So maybe I'll link up with you sometime soon.
That'd be fun.
Alex and John, thank you as always. Always a pleasure. Fry Guy, always a pleasure as well. Thank you for the amazing content and amazing giveaways. I'll look forward to seeing you guys next week.
Yep. Should be an amazing week next week with our Fry Guy show. And then, that weekend we have WAP. I can't believe it's already coming next weekend. So
that is pretty crazy.
For you, John, when do you get home?
I'll be home sometime this coming weekend. Yep.
Your anniversary is coming up, right? Same day as Swap?
Same day as Swap, yep.
So your wife is very forgiving, huh?
She's gonna be at that AA group for that Casey's created there.
Oh, man.
Casey, Joe, and Nancy, right?
There you go. They'll start their own show. It'll be Tuesdays at 10:30 about why did we marry these idiots?
Right, Partners Against the Look or something. Is like,
there you go. Yep.
All the kiddo, what's up, man?
Hey
Tim, best of luck. Congratulations again on the engagement and future wedding. If you need anything between now and then, you let us know.
Absolutely, man. Congratulations, man. So guys, yeah. Go ahead, Alex. Sorry.
I was just gonna say thank you to all our viewers. Make sure that if you have not, please subscribe, hit that like button, we are slowly crawling towards our goal of 1,000 subscribers. So
definitely, yeah, we appreciate the support.
Yep.
And just wanted to go ahead and give a shout out to Tag'em because it was his birthday this past week. So happy birthday to Tag'em, Johnny. It's been awesome to get to know you. So hope you had a great week, man. And yeah, everyone that has joined us today, thank you so much. It's been awesome. Got to meet some new people, so that's great. We really appreciate the support. Keep spreading the word for us. Hit that like button, subscribe, just share the word about What the FiGPiN. We try to go how to make you have the most up-to-date news in a fun format, as well as having amazing sponsors such as Fry Guy and the generosity that any of our sponsors do with some awesome giveaways. So it is a pleasure. Tim, I'm sure you know, since you watch, you went ahead and watched every show so far, what we do at the end of the show. Are you ready to go ahead and do that with us?
Yes, sir.
That'll do. You want to do the countdown?
3, 2, 1.
Boost
Battle
awesome.
Boost awesome.
Have a great day, guys.
Adios.
Good night.
Night.
See you too.
All right.